What's good, my Quasonians? Thank you for tuning into our latest video. My name is Voodooeyes, and I'm with the Quasar Qult. As we bring in the new year, a lot of great movies came out in the year 2022. Now, this video is not about the best movies of 2022. This is just my favorite movies of 2022. So now that we got that out of the way, let's go ahead and start this video. This is my top 5 movies of 2022. Coming in at number 5, we got The Whale from A24 Films, starring Brandon Fraser and Sadie Sink. This film had me feeling a lot of emotions that I never really thought I'd feel while watching a movie. Brandon Fraser gives one of his best performances.
Where'd you gain all that weight?
Someone close to me passed away, and it had an effect on me.
In this film, I saw a different perspective of someone who's hurting. Usually people turn to drugs or alcohol to cope with their depression or anxiety, me being one to relate, but this film shows a different vice. Someone coping with food for their depression, for their anxieties, for all the guilt that they feel for all the mistakes that they felt they made in the past. This film is about a father trying to rekindle his relationship with his daughter in his last dying days.
Are you actually trying to parent me right now?
Who would want me to be a part of their life?
I'm not gonna go too deep into this film because it is fairly new and I know a lot of people have yet to watch it. But if you haven't, go ahead and check it out. I'm pretty sure it's still in theaters, but that is my number 5 pick. Coming in at number 4, we got the Netflix original Spiderhead, starring Chris Hemsworth and Miles Teller. This sci-fi thriller is about a penitentiary run by an intelligent visionary that comes up with a mind-altering drug.
The most beautiful thing I've ever seen in my life.
I could.
Could what, Jeff?
This mind-altering drug boosts the feelings of anger, love, and many more emotions. As you can tell, the film is sure to take a violent turn, but the performance from Chris Hemsworth is pretty memorable, and his death scene. Coming in at number 3, we got Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness, starring Benedict Cumberbatch and Elizabeth Olsen. This installment in the Marvel Cinematic Universe was probably my favorite that dropped from the year 2022, and there was a lot that came from Marvel. This movie also happened to be the highest grossing film out of all the Marvel Cinematic movies that came out this year. But personally, I really loved that Sam Raimi was the director of this film. His style is very unique, and I appreciated it a lot in the original Spider-Man films. But in this latest Doctor Strange film, he definitely brings the horror game, and it's definitely something that I haven't seen in the Marvel Cinematic Universe. So that I highly appreciate.
What mouth?
Where did she go?
Coming in at number 2, we got another Netflix original, The Adam Project. This is by far one of my favorite time travel movies.
Oh my God! That bullet went straight through. That's good. Pass.
Wait. Bullet? You were shot?
Yeah, no, actually, no. I was stabbed with a bullet. What do you think, you moron?
I'm the moron. You're the one who was shot.
The main character's mission is to go back in time, stop an event from occurring, to change his future. But on this mission, he runs into a younger version of himself. And you can guess it, this child actor definitely steals the movie.
Superhero landing. Ever had your ass kicked by a 12-year-old nerd with an inhaler? Supper time, Spanky.
If you want to watch a great movie with action, drama, and a little bit to pull your heartstrings, this is definitely the film. Coming in at number 1, and I'm pretty sure you could have guessed it, we have Everything Everywhere All at Once. This is another A24 film, and it makes it to my number 1 spot list because they absolutely kill it. This is a lot of people's number 1 favorite movie of 2022. I'm never one to follow the hype train, but this movie definitely is great. A24 is actually one of my favorite film companies right now. This film starring Michelle Yeoh, Ke Huy Quan, and Jamie Lee Curtis is absolutely fantastic. A fun fact about this movie is that Jackie Chan was actually supposed to be the lead role for this film, but instead it was given to Michelle Yeoh. I honestly do not think that it would have hit as hard if Jackie Chan was the main actor. Not only does it have a lot of action and drama, but it definitely gives you a different perspective on life that a lot of people took in this year. So for that, this makes it on my #1 spot.
Nothing matters.
So that is the conclusion to my video of my top 5 picks of 2022. I know that there were a lot of great movies that came out, so if you have a top 5 that you want to share with me, go ahead and comment it below. Another film that I want to give some shine to, that I'm not going to put on my top 5 list for biased reasons, is a film that I starred in this year called The Bond. Y'all should definitely check it out.
Had to light up the fuse. Space coupe, I'm zooming. Gotta keep shit ruthless. It's gonna leave you clueless. Ay.
It's written and directed by a good friend of mine, Jaron Eichner, who also runs StarCamp Creative Labs, where I am now recording this video. Here are some other memorable movies that didn't make the list, but I definitely gotta mention just for the love. Again, thank you for tuning into our video. My name is Voodooeyes. I'm with the Quasar Qult. I'll see you next time.